It seemed like Antonio Thompson was born to lose. At everything, Tone had bad luck for as long as he could remember, and that had not changed over the years. He was what most people considered a loser. Not just a person who had caught a few bad breaks in life, but a habitual loser. Even when things seemed to be going Tone's way, things always turned bad quickly. Early on in life, Tone tried to live a life of crime but failed miserably. While doing time in prison, he discovered his true passion in life: gambling. Tone always gambled and always lost, yet and still he convinced himself that one day he would win big. Tone prayed to be the one to catch a lucky break for once. He was willing to trade anything for a little luck. Just when it seemed like no one was listening, his prayers were answered in the form of a winning lottery ticket worth $125,000. Never having this kind of money before, Tone made the mistake of thinking that he was rich. Tone had always been a loner, but his new fortune brought a lot of new friends into his circle. Tone quickly spent his winnings on gambling, women, and taking care of his new friends. When the money was gone, so was all of his friends, and all of the women who had claimed to love him now wouldn't give him the time of day. Tone turned into the biggest joke in the hood for blowing his money so quickly, and he sank into a deep depression. To live your whole life with no money is something that you can learn to deal with, but to have had some money and then have to go back to nothing is a tough pill to swallow. Mysteriously, Tone's bad luck changes and he goes on a winning streak that has never been witnessed before. He can't lose, even when he tries to. Tone quickly gets back on top. Instead of making the same mistake of blowing his money, he invests in multiple businesses. He also doesn't make the mistake of letting a bunch of friends into his circle again, but Tone still has his addiction to the strip clubs and paying for sex. His addiction threatens to destroy the only real relationship he's ever had in his life. Tone always wondered where and how this blessing to have so much luck in gambling came from. He soon finds out that his luck was not a blessing, but a curse. The curse comes with a steep price. All Tone ever wanted out of life was to be rich and accumulate hordes of possessions. How much of a price is Tone willing to pay to have the luxuries and material things of this world? Can't Get It Right by Kareem Abdul Rahman. Get the book at Amazon.